Hi, this is Greg with Music to My Ear, and I just wanted to touch upon a humongous analog production order that we just got. Lots of good titles in, good spread on the new ones that came out for the 75th anniversary series. Then we had quite a bit of restocks as well, so I just wanted to kind of go through that a little bit so people know. First up, a lot of people have been asking about this. This flew out the door over the weekend. We definitely have some copies left, but Genesis Abacab sounds wonderful. Highly recommended. Next up, we got Roberta Flack, Killing Me Softly. Everybody knows this record. They did a great job on this. New release for the 75th anniversary series. Yes, Close to the Edge. Got that one in. It's been a very popular guy as well. Coltrane Jazz, also part of the 75th series. That's been just released. We have that in stock. The Genius of Ray Charles, that has also been released. We have several copies of those. And then on to some restock items we haven't had for a couple weeks back in stock. We have Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You. Then we have the Buena Vista Social Club. That's back in stock. Cowboy Junkies, haven't seen that one in a long time. The Trinity Sessions, so we certainly have that. A couple of my favorites that we have back in stock. If you're into the audiophile sound, these are some of the best sounding records on the planet. Duke Ellington Jazz Party in Stereo. Then you have Duke Ellington Blues in Orbit. Quick little side note, this is the one that went to space on the Voyager. So if you want to learn about jazz, a great record to start with there. Next up, we've got Strange Days back in. We've had several people asking for this. And then a few of the jazz titles that are harder to find, the Gene Ammons ones. We have Nice and Cool, the Soulful Moods of Gene Ammons, and then Boss Tenor. So we have all of those in. And then finally, a couple that are not analog productions, but certainly a worthy mention. Blues for K. If you are in here, you speak with me, you know I'm big into the Japanese jazz, mainly because of how it sounds. They released a one-step on the Audionauts label. This sounds fantastic. We have a copy of this in. And then a couple of the box sets that's been harder to find. We have the Bruce Springsteen box set that has literally 9 LPs on it that's never been released. There's a ton of new music, 74 never before heard songs. And then same deal with Metallica Load. Literally contains 15 CDs, 6 LPs, 4 DVDs, ton of content, a ton of new songs that's never been heard. We have one of these in stock as well. So if you are in the mood to pick up some new vinyl, certainly come in and see us. We have a large selection of it. 3003 Babcock Boulevard. Thanks again for listening to the music.